Okay, water signs. This is your reading. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is actually my second time trying to record it. The first time I recorded 32 minutes and realized that nothing was recording when I tried to hear it back. I think that really correlates with your reading today because it feels like a second chance, the opportunity you have been waiting for, like the perfect ending. This reading was focused around balancing the spiritual with the physical. So, very yin yang energy here. You were doing the work, you were doing the spiritual work. They see it, they seen the progress, they understand how much effort you've put into your spiritual self. But now, at this point in time with this new moon in Cancer, things are going to resurface that you thought you had already healed from, or the habits that you thought you had broken are going to resurface now at this time for us to really pay attention to what areas in our life need balance. The spiritual and the physical intertwine. They're interconnected. You can have more spirituality or be more physical. You have to have a balance between both. And they made it clear that the balance for you is your body. Your body was a main focus in this reading. The things you put in your body, the toxins like alcohol and drugs, the food you consume, the things that you spend your time seeing, like scrolling through social media or seeing the news, not moving your body enough, not doing enough exercise or paying attention to your body, the rhythms of your body, your cycles for females. They were emphasizing the whole aspect of the human and plant relationship, how we get food from plants, we get life from plants. So plants are food for human. And then humans, when we die, we're buried in the ground, we turn into food for the plants. Right now is a necessary change that you need to implement to support your health. The way you're going to be able to gain these rewards that they have for you, because the rewards are ready to come in, there's just an imbalance between the physical and the spiritual right now. You guys feel things, you guys sense things, but you guys are not using your emotions plus your logic. There needs to be a balance of using your emotions and your logic. Right now, it is an opportunity for you to choose what situations are you trying to break from. What habits are you trying to release? It is your responsibility to keep the cosmic cycle in motion. The only way you keep the cosmic cycle in motion is if there's balance between the physical and the spiritual. Everything has order. You can't be one without the other. You've already seen this. You've already been seeing this. Now it's time to release from the physical and from the spiritual the habits or things that are keeping you small. They want you to pay attention to your dreams at this time. Write them down. There is a lot of healing going on in your dreams. You're getting intuitive visions through your dreams. You're doing a lot of dream work right now. Do not be surprised if you go to sleep for 8 hours and wake up tired because you put in work in the physical and then you put in work in the spiritual. For you to raise your spiritual vibration, you have to implement a healthy life change. It's time for you to destroy the unconscious blockages. It seems like it's underlining things, underlining emotions, underlining trauma, things that are not very prominent to you. But as water signs, because I am a water sign too, I know that when I get emotional, I tend to find comfort in food and not the most healthiest food. My thing is French fries. Instead of making them at home, I go and buy some. And that is not healthy. As much as it brings joy to you, it is not healthy. The other option, instead of going to buy French fries, I can make them at home. That still will fulfill my happiness of eating what I want to eat, because you shouldn't keep yourself away from the things that make you happy, but you should find healthy ways of making yourself happy. You don't need alcohol and drugs. Believe me, breath work will give you the same high that you are looking for somewhere else if you're doing it correctly and if you do it consistently. You are about to enter a stage of flourishing and growth. You're about to be filled with divine light. Your mood is going to be so bright. Wherever you go, you're going to bring this aura of star power, of feminine vibes. You're going to step into your femininity. For some of you guys, there's a lot of you guys in this pile, but for some of you guys, I did see you guys are going to have a wardrobe change, a wardrobe upgrade, a hair upgrade. You guys are going to do something to your beauty, to your outer appearance. Since we're focusing on the outer right now, on the physical, you're going to do something to your outer appearance that is going to have eyes on you, that is going to make you feel like a star. I saw blue, greenish, bluish shades, light shades of blue and green. Incorporate that into your wardrobe. Find a statement piece with those colors and incorporate that piece into your wardrobe. And tell me, how does it make you feel? You're about to be glowing, baby. Shine, baby, shine was one of the things that they were saying. You are a star woman. You're getting the reward. You've been doing the work. This ending is not going to feel like an ending for a lot of you guys because you know it's coming. This feels like a perfect ending. If there's ever such thing as a perfect ending, this is it. You are being supported for this healthy shift. This shift needs to happen. The physical and the spiritual need to mesh and meet. With the whole wardrobe thing, embody more of a look to your clothing. When you're trying to think of an outfit, think of the ocean, the waves, the motion of the waves, the colors in the sea. I know Scorpios aren't much of light color wearers. They like more of the dark color, and the ocean is dark too. She has depth. She could swallow you whole. So for Scorpios, incorporate more of the darker shades of the ocean, more of the mysterious and seductive, alluring sense of the ocean. That's gonna do you good at this time. You throw a skirt on with some fishnet. Tell me how bomb you feel, because that's what is given. It's giving all eyes on me. Do it. Step out of your comfort zone. Right now is the time. Like I said, the spiritual work has been implemented, baby. You have been implementing it. Now it's time to do the physical work. Two angels that popped out was Raphael. Raphael is all about healing. I also had Ezreal, and I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I had Ezreal pop out, and Ezreal helps you with healing grief. I did see for some of you guys are grieving a relationship. Someone hurt you in the past, because I heard the song, Baby, don't hurt me, no more. Yeah, that song. I don't know if you hear it or the lyrics resonate, but you guys have been hurt in love. And I just want you to know that you are clearing this out and you are releasing this. You know, this is the point for you to reflect. Do I want to continue in this situation with this person that is not filling my cup? Am I able to continue to take this to find out if they become the person that I want? Or is it time to put myself first and give myself the things that I want instead of waiting for someone else to do it? This is reflection point. This is the point where it will determine, will you walk through this door to the blessings and the reward that is waiting for you? Or will you turn around and continue in the habit that you've been doing? And the worst part is that you're aware of this. So now, if you want to continue doing the things that you shouldn't be doing, the consequences are going to be greater than for someone that didn't know they were doing a mistake. It's like your soul is going to be devoured. Your soul and your heart is going to be devoured if you don't get it together and choose to walk through that door of light. There's going to be consequences because your guides have already told you what needs to be done. And as an intuitive being, you understand what needs to be done, or at least you have a sense sense and an idea of what needs to be done. You feel it in your gut, most likely, but you have not implemented it. You have the power to turn it all into gold. You're turning yourself into gold. What does gold symbolize? Vitality, energy, magnetism, strength. This is the power that you hold. For those that were dealing with that love relationship, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius were the signs that came out for that. You could be dealing with one of those signs. Please don't let it be you that's the toxic one. If it is, now is your time to adjust and reflect, because it's time to face this drastic change to be able to eliminate the things that are not allowing you to get to this stage where you are rewarded. Some of you guys are going to be rewarded abundantly. Some of you guys are going to be rewarded in love. The things that you have been asking for, the things that you have been manifesting are coming to fruition, but you have to do the work. You have to take care of your body. Take care of your body with herbs, the natural way. There was an emphasis on plants, and they meant healing medicine. Life depends on magic. Feelings are a language to our body. There has to be a heart and mind connection between your physical body and your spiritual body. And herbs would do it for you guys. For some of you guys, it's also frequencies. Hearing mantras, hearing high vibrational music, vibration, singing bowls. Because when they were showing me the vibrations and how it plays out in your body, it was like a tingling sensation, and I could see like sparks, twinkling lights all over your body. You were being activated. They actually said music vibrates you from the inside out. It feels like waves for you. It's cleansing you. The frequencies that they gave me was 432 hertz and 528 hertz. Some frequencies that could help you tune in to this energy that is ready to come in for you. Ritual, prayers, chant, they were very specific with you praying more. Give it to God, release to God, talk to God like he's your friend. Instead of calling your home, venting to her, talk to God and tell him how tired of the issue is. You ain't gotta talk to him like they taught you at church. Oh, you gotta say Ave Maria or La Virgen Bendita. I don't know what they be telling you to do, but you don't gotta talk to him like that. You could talk to him like a real G that he is and just be straight up with him, because he already heard everything else that you've been saying. So you might as well keep it 100 with him. Talk to God. Get on your knees or sit by your altar. If you got an altar, your ancestors want some marigolds on there and some tobacco plant, because they're about to send you this abundance. This abundance. The people that do trade or trade a service or are in service, stocks, crypto, beauty, health, you trade a service to someone, you give someone a service, abundance is coming in for you guys if you guys are in alignment. You ain't even gotta try too hard. You being in alignment is gonna bring you abundance, and you are gonna be able to help others bring abundance into your life. Remember, you are the water sign. You are the flow of things. You could create or destroy. So much blue in this spread. Blue and gold are your colors. Blue and gold. Also 444, throat chakra. The sacral chakra and the third eye chakra were all emphasized in this reading. The chakra was emphasized for some of you guys because of womb health. Why are you letting a low vibrational get inside of you? And why are you heartbroken over it? Is the real question. A low vibrational with weak ass strokes, and you telling me that he got your heart broken? He got you so out of alignment that you're ready to let these blessings go? That's what you're telling me? The dick is better than the bag. If that's what you're telling me, you got your priorities fucked up, you gotta do better. I understand we want love so bad. I understand. But someone that loves you is not gonna keep you away from your shine. Someone that loves you is not gonna keep hurting you. You have to put your boundaries down, put your foot down, and keep it real with yourself. Are you gonna continue in this path that is only leading you to heartbreak, or are you gonna get it together and go see all the blessings that the universe has to offer you? They say you're beautiful, you are precious to them. I don't know why you're wasting time in this relationship that is not getting you anything that you need, anything that you want, aside from giving you when you're lonely. And you know you only call them when you're lonely. Get it together. Stop trying to have chaos. You are chaos. You're a woman. We are chaos, baby. Sometimes chaos is good. From the ashes we rise. Chaos makes people realize what is not working and what is. Chaos brings a new birth. So I'm rocking with chaos. I just don't like the chaos y'all bringing into your life that is not doing anything else but giving you a heartbreak. It's time to let it go, let it go. Put that little Elsa song for your inner child. And talking about inner child, they did come up. They said to offer your inner child something. Give an offering to yourself, to your inner child. For example, for me, my inner child, she used to love drawing. She used to love art. I still do, but I could probably get her some glitter scent markers that will take me back to my childhood. That's me honoring her. Think about what your inner child used to like to do and how much happiness it brought into your life, and offer yourself that. Some of you guys like adventures. You guys like trying something new. Your inner child wasn't scared. Go do something you've been wanting to do that you haven't done. Go do it. That's going to bring in so much light into your life. Your inner child is going to be glowing, thriving. Find what your inner child needs. Also, fertility, fertile, water signs. If you're not trying to get pregnant, do the things you need to do to prevent it, because right now we're in a fertile, not just fertile like we're getting all this abundance, literally like babies coming in. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, get it together, do what you gotta do. What are you choosing to sustain right now? That is the real question. What are you choosing to sustain? Do you a cleansing herbal bath? Add some herbs up in that bath and put some chanting vibration frequencies while you take that bath, and then tell me what it does to you, because that's gonna help you reestablish your health. It's gonna be like a new you when you walk out of that bath or shower, if you do it with the right intention. Yes, right now you have to maintain your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. Where are you imbalanced? Are you being grateful? Because remember, there is no way for new blessings to come in if you ain't telling the universe that you're grateful for what they already provided. You gotta be grateful for the things that you have every day. It would be good advice for you guys to write 5 things a day that you are grateful for. Right in the morning when you wake up, 5 things you are grateful for. And then read them in the night when you go to sleep, the 5 things that you are grateful for, and see how it makes you feel. It's a connection between the divine, your roots, and your essence. Everything has to be in alignment. You have to have mindfulness in your actions. There has to be mindfulness in your actions. Go with the flow and live more intense. It's time you fully experience everything the world has to offer with logic. This is renewal, baby. This is a new path. This is a new much outlook in life. Maturity was so big. We can't operate as a child anymore. We in the big man lane now. We in the big woman lane now. We gotta act accordingly. There was so many kings in the spread. There was the king of wands, the king of swords, the king of cups. So much king energy. We're now dealing with logic. And masculine is more about the logic. The woman is more about the emotional. It makes sense why all these kings came out. So success plus wealth, financial wisdom. These downloads that are coming, baby, these are from the Most High. This is wisdom. They're telling you how to get to the bag. They're telling you how to get abundance in your life. They're telling what to do to move with purpose, to move in your purpose, to move in your light. When you gain financial wisdom, you're able to create wealth for others. You are providing wealth for others. Through your services, you are providing wealth for others, which is only going to keep getting you the bag. This is long-term success. This is not nothing small that's just going to happen one time. This is a long-term success. This is your whole life, babe. But you got to do the work now. This is the door. You going to walk through it? You going to walk through it, or you going to let the next person walk through it? Because if you let the next person walk through it, they going to get the downloads. They going to receive what they need to receive. So you might as well get the luck you deserve. If things come up that you thought you healed from, it's cool. It's time for you to reflect. As soon as that pops out for you and you realize that you have not healed from that, reflect on it. As soon as you reflect on it, you're going to be able to have a solution. And you're going to be able to implement that positive change. But to be able to implement that positive change, you have to change your perspective. You have to change your mentality, the way of viewing and seeing things. We are not always right, and our thoughts and opinions could change depending on the new information we acquire. That is perfectly fine. But not just because you don't want to say that you were wrong, you're going to stay stuck in a energy that you know is not doing you any good. It's okay to admit that you're wrong. At the end of the day, you're a celestial being having a human experience. Human experience all about trial and error. Faith and hope. Have the maturity to thrive. This is your accomplishments. You are in control of the direction of the outcome. No one else. When you are able to balance the physical and the spiritual, you're going to have full control of your emotions and the ability to balance them. But there has to be a balance in your body, in the way you regulate it, in the things you put inside of it. It's a spiritual connection, the physical body with our spiritual vessel. They're intertwined. You have to have more determination and order in your life. Hathor, Heka. Hathor is a goddess, Heka is a god. They both came up in your reading. Lions, crocodiles, hippos, symbolism. Keep an eye out for them. See how they pop out in your life. Fishes and birds that translate into fertility and abundance. That is the vibes if you are in alignment. That is the vibes if you do this work right now. Because that's what this new moon in Cancer with the nodal shifts, that's what they're bringing up. The things that you have to work on. And it's very clear what y'all have to work on. The letters A and H came up. Seed came up. Seed, pomegranate seeds. What's the symbolism of pomegranate? I don't know, but that is important. I can't think of it right now. Corn. There was so much corn in the spread. I asked them what's the meaning of corn. And they said gold, abundance, substance, coins, prosperity, the basis of life. Humans as corn. Ancient wisdom, they always compared humans to a stalk of corn. So the connection, it was basically the connection between human and plants. Your body needs more plants, baby. That's the way you're gonna heal. If you have any wound problems, if you have any stagnant energy, if you have no motivation, if you're having a hard time letting go of certain foods that you need to eat, herbs. Find the herbs that are gonna help you with the situation that you are specifically dealing with, because herbs are going to help you. Remember, you have a relationship with earth, land. We are intertwined. Plants are supporting you. The plants will also support you and connect you and help you heal from your past. Trees, leaves, lots of greenery, more greenery. It's time for this higher outcome. Also, watch the way you speak to others. Watch the way others speak to you. I know as water signs, we catch on to that tone real quick. If it went up optimal, we heard that. So just pay attention to the way people are talking to you, to the way you're speaking. Try to use a more pleasant tone. Try to stay level-headed. Remember, we are all going through this shift together. We are all at different levels. Experience it is a little different, but we are all going through this shift. Your intuition will tell you, will guide you and give you the ideas you need to make this positive change. So pay attention. God is answering your prayers. Get it to ask for help, to let go. Stop trying to do everything by yourself. I know you don't want to burden people. I get it. Trust me. I know. I feel the same way. But sometimes you need help. For some of y'all need to talk to God. For others of you guys, you need to find actual help outside of you. Like people that are skilled in these things that you're trying to change or that you need help with. It could be an addiction to food. It could be addiction to drugs. I don't know. We didn't get that deep either, you know? I didn't specifically do a reading for you, so I wouldn't know your life. But yes, you know it. You get to it. Meditate, pray, and sleep. Meditate, pray, and sleep. Those are going to be your best friends right now with all this heavy energy. Think about what's the first thing that comes to your mind when I ask you, what do you need a detox in your life? What is the first thing that comes into your mind? Is it a cleaner diet? Is it no chemicals? Is it the energy in a relationship? Is it social media? Is it the activities that you do? Like going to a party every weekend. Baby, stay at home on time for the one time. You know, the streets don't need you that bad. The streets don't need you, period. You are receiving divine help. You are getting an increase in supports to meet all your needs. abundance, emotional comfort. For some of you guys, it's release from your responsibilities. Do you not hear this? They trying to make the load lighter for you. They trying to show you, look, baby, you got too much going on. You trying to get all this abundance. You got a lot going on. How about you knock this and this off and do this instead, which is gonna get you triple what that was getting you. You gotta pay attention to these downloads right now, baby, because they is trying to help. It's up to you. Are you gonna let it? Are you gonna let them help? Also, art, intuitive art. I'm seeing a rise in intuitive art, and my water signs in art is something you guys definitely could tap into with all those emotions. That would be a way to release things. If you're an artist, release it through your art. You know how therapeutic that is. You know how powerful that is to you. There is so much growth here, and I hope you guys choose to step through into that light, into this new path, to follow your passion because fortune is on your side. Have faith and hope for this transformation. Remember that after the night, a new day always dawns. It's time for you to thrive. Do you want to keep yourself small? Do you want to keep stopping your blessings because you're the one stopping them? No, I hope none of you guys are. If you're hearing this message, no, you do not want to stop your blessings because we vibrate high here. And we're realizing what is keeping us small, and we're doing the damn change. We are doing it. We're all doing it. This whole water pile here is going to do the change. Y'all gonna come back to me and tell me how you guys, your life transformed. It transformed, baby. Come back and tell me how this resonated with you because I'm trying to see the magic you guys bring to this world. I hope that resonates. I love you guys. I am sending you guys love and light at this time. I hope I didn't go too hard. I know I get a little, hype in some parts, but it's not me. It's not me. It's spirit. Just wants you to understand. Love you guys. Peace out.